Well guys, here we are. Today is really windy. It's been like this all day, which is okay. But when the wind comes through here, see that dust? It comes right through here and really gets you. But it's okay. And the reason I say that is because today is day 3 and we opened up this side here. Good news. A little bit of
surface rush.
A little bit of surface rust, yeah.
So we no need to weld it off.
No welding, no cutting. We just took the grinder and cleaned it all up. Woon put the rust treatment on it. And now she's putting some cellophane tape there for isolating the surfaces. And then we can start to put this thing back. Now, it's already after 5. However, we're going to stay late today because there is forecast of rain. But the weather changes so fast that you never know. This morning was supposed to be windy but sunny. And there was a slight drizzle. A lot of wind, but some drizzle and some very dark clouds. And right around 10:30, 11, it started clearing up. As you can see out there, there's some clouds, but nothing major. But you never know what happens overnight. So we want to at least try to put this, the 2 pieces that go there, closing this off, and then installing these 3 windows here. And the reason we want to install these 3 windows here is because it's pretty much exposed to whatever falls. So whether it's rain or snow, it's kind of out here hanging. So yeah, so we're gonna try to move it along and at least get these 3 windows in. Yeah, and we'll go from there, see what happens. Update you later. Hey guys,
Good morning.
morning. Okay guys, so this is the last window here, and I am going to let you in on a little secret. We found, of course, through trial and error, the easiest way, because we were having problems lining up these screws. They're very short, so we were starting on top because that was closer to where they go, but we were still having problems lining them up. What we discovered is if you take 4 clamps, you put your window in there, put your ring, and then you put a clamp here, you put one there, and then you do the same thing here and here, and you gently and slowly draw it in, and the holes are pretty much 100% lined up and very easy to put in. There's no struggle in getting this thing in. So those clamps not only bring everything where they need to be, not only does it squeeze the butyl tape, but it lines everything perfectly. So if you're doing some kind of windows like this, try it. It definitely worked for us. All right. Okay guys, so there it is. We got the windows on both sides done. We deleted 3 on each side, and I call it deleted, undeleted, not deleted, because they're the same frames with aluminum inserts. Yeah. Back here in the back, I wanted to get rid of that black piece there, right there. But the way the thing was installed with the rubber pieces cut everywhere, I wouldn't have the proper seal for that thing, so the same thing went back in with two pieces, which is no big deal because all of this will be painted black anyway, so it'll be okay. Yeah, no problem there. So the top molding is in. Now what I'm going to do is prime. I'm going to prime those little pieces there, and we'll start putting in this bottom molding there, and then this will be done, which is basically the biggest project out here. I mean, we still have some big projects, but yeah, we still have to work on this door, but that's nowhere near the size of the side panel project. Now, I decided that I am going to remove those radiators and have them flushed. Have them checked for leaks and all that stuff. And the reason for it is, I mean, yeah, that's money taken away from the budget, and it's a lot of work. But I thought about it, and thought about it, and then I thought about it again. And you know what? I think it's worth doing that. Simply because if this thing overheats anywhere down the road, you're in danger of damaging the engine. You can actually, you know, warp the head, do all kinds of damage to the pistons, everything. So instead of waiting for that to happen, I decided I'm going to take them out and have them flushed and checked and whatever. And then, of course, I will replace all the belts, and I will replace all these things, all of these things right there, because those are the weak points of the cooling system, and you don't want to break down because of that. See that piece up there? Yeah, all of that. The other thing I will replace is these clamps. I don't know what they're called, but I'm going to replace them because I have seen many people have problems with these things leaking and not seating right and breaking and I don't know, whatever. So I'm going to replace that. Like here, that little piece here. I mean, those things, I don't know how old they are, but yeah, see, right here. That's a little piece of rubber there. Right here. Yeah, I think it would be worth it. Yeah. Right there. I think it would be worth replacing them because I would rather do it here in the safety and comfort of home than out on the side of the freeway. And the thing about that is, if you break down on the side of the road, I mean, yeah, you could, if you have the part or you go get it or something, you could do it right there on the side of the road. However, the highway patrol comes by, they see you, and they don't want you there. They will call a wrecker and get you off the highway. And we're talking about, you know, depends on how far you are from somewhere, $2,500, $3,500 to move this thing. So, yeah, I think I will do it now. It's a big expense, But I think that if you get towed once, it would more than cover everything that I'm going to do here. As a matter of fact, they'll probably cover it 2 or 3 times. So I'm gonna do it now. Yeah. All right. So let me primer those things. Let me primer these things here. I need to clean them up, primer them, and then we'll start riveting this thing back together. Yeah. All right, guys. Later. Okay, guys. So here it is. We started putting the bottom molding on there, and we could have done. There's one more piece down there, and one piece down here, and we could have finished it today. It's 1:30 right now, but we have an appointment, so we'll be gone, and we won't be back till tomorrow. So we'll finish it tomorrow. The good news is that all these windows are in, and there was a threat of rain, so now it's sealed up. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys, so this is the end of the day, and as you can see, that trim is on. That trim is on. All the windows are in. We have 1 deleted, not deleted, and 2 deleted, not deleted. And also, I installed the trim that goes here, right there. Yeah. So I think what we'll do is tomorrow, finally, after all this talk, gonna go up on the roof and cut out one of the emergency hatches and put in some aluminum. I've got it cut. It's yeah, it's behind that glass there. So I've got 2 pieces, and what I'll do is I'll go up to the top and see how it fits, and if we need to cut it or whatever. And yeah, so things are looking good right now. Both sides are basically done. There's a little bit of orange left here and there, which Woon has to work on around the things here. And I need to remove these handles to get in there and adjust the doors and stuff. I need to take the color off of here. And as you can see down there, you can see a little bit of orange on top and on the sides. So we're talking about very minor stuff. But it needs to be done, and slowly but surely we'll get it done. Today, Woon started removing the excess butyl tape here, and tomorrow she'll continue doing that. And then the butyl tape on the other side, we'll let it go for a few more days, so it sits around for 5-7 days, and then we'll trim it off. Yeah. So there you are. Things are looking good. Things are looking up. Things are moving along. Now, once we get this done here, where we delete the emergency hatches up there, the next project is going to be to get this thing mounted. I was missing the set screws. I don't have one here handy. Oh yeah, right here. I was missing the set screws that go here. And as you can see, there they are. There's one of them. So I will go ahead and mount the thing that goes here, put the set screw in, and then I will mount those mounts to here. So when I lift it up, it'll be all one piece, and all I have to do is line it up and drill some holes. Now it's easier said than done, but that's the plan. So maybe sometime next week, if I can find some help because it's going to take somebody to drive the bobcat, somebody to hang on to that end, and somebody to hang on to this end, somebody to get up on the roof, you know, so yeah, we'll see what we can come up with. If not, Woon and I are just going to have to be quick and be in two places at one time. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow.
See you
Thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
บ๊ายบาย